Hi everyone, it's Annalisa from In the Hidden Kingdom. Welcome back. So I want to answer this question which revolves around when does my twin masculine wake up? So in this connection, the divine feminine leads this role. In other words, she is the more spiritually advanced. She is the one searching for answers. She is the one that explores the metaphysical, the tarot cards, the oracle cards, the crystals, and maybe even read spiritual books that she is now attracted to. And she becomes the more advanced one. And as the divine feminine goes further on the journey, she realizes that it's even more than just the metaphysical. It's about unity consciousness. It's about realizing that everything and everyone is one, including the divine masculine. So she awakens to the truth and awakens to the realization that the ego has held her back. The ego has gotten in the way of her realigning with her truth of who she really is on this planet. And she even realizes that it goes way beyond the metaphysical and that she is multi-dimensional. And this is a big part for the divine feminine as she evolves spiritually. And she will always be the more spiritually advanced, will most likely be always interested in the spiritual realms. And this is the role of the divine feminine. Now, that doesn't mean that divine feminine can't hold a job in the matrix. She might still be working in the matrix and doing her matrix career, but she'll find a way to align her soul with that career that she has chosen. Or many divine feminines seem to completely change careers and align with something that is more around their passion, a passion that they've always had, or a passion that they are exploring, and or it might be something new that the divine feminine is realizing that she really enjoys and never knew before. But in any case, whether she stays in her career, changes career, and goes into something more spiritual, she is still the more advanced one. And this is true because she had to do a lot to really release all the layers of the ego and do a lot of that inner work, where the divine masculine isn't quite doing the inner work the same way. So although the divine masculine and the divine feminine are at the same vibrational frequency, the divine masculine is not quite awake as the divine feminine is, because the divine masculine is the subconscious one, where the divine feminine is the conscious. She is aware she's on this journey. She is aware of the metaphysical, and now she's even aware of the oneness, the unification. The divine masculine is busy in the matrix and busy making his role known and succeeding in the matrix world. And they're doing the work and not even realizing they're doing the work, because they are the subconscious. So they don't typically awaken like the divine feminine. Needless to say, there's always exceptions to that rule. There might be some divine masculines that are already spiritual, so they had already known about spirituality or had already had awakenings in the past. But the divine feminine takes the lead here, and in the spiritual sense. So yeah, the divine masculine follows along the divine feminine, but is not quite awakened in the same way. But that doesn't mean that they are not doing the inner work. They're just doing it differently, and it feels differently for them as well. The divine masculine doesn't necessarily need to know anything about twin flames, and may not even understand what any of it means, or may not even be interested in that. So yeah, it's important just to know that the divine feminine continue refocusing on her role, which is stepping into her sovereignty, stepping into her soul mission, and stepping into the best version. That is what this journey is all about, being unified in her both her inner and masculine energies. Really understanding that This journey is her awakening. And since you are one soul with the divine masculine, he or she will share the same frequency as the divine feminine. But no, they necessarily don't need to be awakened the same way, because they are the subconscious one in this connection. So yeah, it's a great question to ask. And because some people, just don't have that understanding of why is the divine masculine not waking up. The divine feminine is asking, well, since I've done all the work, how come they're not coming back yet? How come they're not waking up the way I am? But that is not the way the connection is set up. Remember, this is the connection for the divine feminine. This is your journey. This is your spiritual awakening. This is the awakening for the divine feminine. Your divine masculine came in to awaken you and to help you align with your soul, to help free you from the cage that you were in. So that was the role of the divine masculine. So as you bring everything back to soul, then your divine masculine attracts back, because soul attracts soul. So they automatically have to come back in because they are you. But that is only after you are aligned to your soul and not pushing out energy, where you have detoxed and you are no longer pushing out energy. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. So if you need further help, I am here to support all of you. I have one-on-one sessions. I have a new Twin Flame course that I just completed, which is available, and my Facebook group, Twin Flames Journey of Self. Sending you all so much love.